comes first. You're watching WECT News.
Nearly 3,000 athletes, yeah, you heard that right, 3,000, are expected to take part in the 2025 IRONMAN 70.3 North Carolina Triathlon this weekend. Well, the race starts at Wrightsville Beach and ends over in downtown Wilmington on Saturday. I'm joined now with the race director, Sammy Winter. Sammy, thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, you're so welcome. I love talking about this race, and the more everybody in the community knows when and where it's going on, the better off we'll be too.
So starting off, let's talk a little bit about the background of the Ironman. How did it all get started here in the Port City?
So it actually was started in 2008, and it was originally called Beach to Battleship, and that was a fantastic, so well produced race, and myself and a lot of my team captains were all included with that. And then Ironman, it got taken over by Ironman 2016, and it's been Ironman ever since. We've tried to maintain a lot of the local culture and what was so good about when it started, and I feel like we've done a really good job in this community. So
yeah, it's definitely grown. We were talking a little bit before we came on air. It's not just locals that come. There's people from overseas that come here to Wilmington just for the Ironman.
There are, as with any of the Ironman produced in the United States or even over, in Europe, wherever they are. Everybody comes in. Last year we had people from France, Peru,
wow.
And I myself have traveled over to Spain and Austria and then, the Netherlands and Copenhagen to go. So it's just a wonderful opportunity, and we can't wait to welcome everybody from overseas.
Yeah, that is amazing. All right, 70.3 miles. That's not easy. That is a long distance, but it's not just one thing that you're doing during the Ironman. Kind of tell us what we can expect.
So it's a 1.2 mile swim at Wrightsville Beach, starts at Hanover Seaside Club and finishes at Seapath. Then the athletes hop on their bikes for 56 miles, traveling out into Pender County and doing what we call the Northern Loop out in Pender County. Then they transition in downtown Wilmington, run 13.1 miles out to Greenfield Lake, and finish right in downtown, right across the street from the Battleship.
Wow, okay, I think I will be out there cheering instead of competing, because that is crazy, but props to those who do it. You do it yourself, so props to you. What makes North Carolina the perfect location for the Ironman event?
Well, I hope we're going to hear that it's the weather this weekend in October. That's what I'm waiting for. So the weather, though, is beautiful in October, and really it's the people. The southern hospitality that we try and provide to everybody that comes in, and that really shows in our volunteer corps that we have. We have just under 1,400 volunteers signed up. That's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And the city really does welcome the athletes, and they bring a lot to the city also.
That is amazing. Well, I do traffic for WCT, and we know this is going to be a traffic headache, so let's talk a little bit about what can we expect for Saturday morning when it comes to traffic?
So hopefully in downtown Wilmington, the athletes should be gone and out on 421 by about 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So I would minimize traveling through military cutoff area, through MLK up until about 10. You can get through, just be prepared for some delays. If you need to access the airport, going Market Street and that way instead of MLK is a better way to go. And then out in 421 will definitely be impacted with the athletes going out to Pender County and coming back. There are some closures off I-140 onto 421. That's a big one. And then the run through downtown, there are some traffic impacts at Burnett, the Burnett intersection with Carolina Beach Road on South 3rd. There will be some heavy delays and detours there. So look for all the VMS boards. If you go to the Ironman website, there's a whole traffic impact statement there also. All
right, definitely add that extra time into your commute for this weekend. Thank you so much, Sammy, for coming on and telling us all about it. It's going to be so exciting.
I'm so excited to make it happen for everybody, and we can't wait. And yeah, thanks for chatting about it. I just love it.
And of course, we'll have all the information over on the WCT app.